Hi, I'm Alexander Robert Gervais, and I'm 12 years old, and I'm a psychic kid, or how I like to call it, Psych Kid. Now, my first occurrence was in fourth grade. I was in gym, and on the left, I saw my friends standing, but on on the right, I saw my same friends sitting down. I was really freaked out.
Hey guys, my name is Brandon Smith. I am 20 years old and I am actually a psychic kid. So, how did I come to realize this? Well, it's something that I've kind of thought of for a little while now, at least a few years. And this is because I feel like I've had a stronger than normal gut feeling. You know, the type of gut feeling where you feel like something's right, or you can see something that's going to happen, or you think something's going to happen. That type of gut feeling. Well, in my case, I feel like it's been not so much of a gut feeling, but more of an actual prediction of what's going to happen. And this has happened in numerous amount of scenarios. A small example being that sometimes I know the song that's going to come up next on my music playlist, to something a little bit bigger like predicting when a friend's going to come to my work and the exact conversation we're going to have, and something a little bit more important like realizing important phone call is going to happen. So
Hi, I'm Kristen. I'm 21 years old and I'm a psychic kid. When I was 8 years old, I had my first experience in my backyard. I was swinging on my swing set and I had an old man named George come up to me, and he sat next to me and he talked to me as if I was his granddaughter. And it felt really heartwarming, and I wasn't afraid that some random old guy was coming up to me in my backyard. He stayed with me for about a year and then he went away, but I still had my experiences with spirits. I was riding in my car one time with my mother, and I saw a person on a bicycle going past the car. And I asked my mom, I said, "Mom, watch out, there's a guy on his bicycle, don't hit him." And she said, "Kristen, what guy on a bicycle?" I said, "He's right there, don't you see him?" She said, "No, I don't." And that's when I realized I could only see these people and no one else could.
Hi, I'm Tall Shackleford the Fifth. I'm 23 years old and I'm a psychic kid. So we first kind of realized that I had these abilities when I was around 2 or 3. I was celebrating my 3rd birthday in Ireland with family, and I was in my great grandmother's living room when my mom heard me talking and playing by myself, and she came around the corner and said, "Gregory, who are you playing with?" And I said, "Well, great granddad, Mom, he's right here. Don't you see him?" And she freaked out a little bit because my great grandfather died when my grandmother was 14 years old. So the fact that I knew to call him great granddad specifically was a little enticing. And my grandmother's Irish Catholic, so that went over like fairies. And fast forward to the age of 7, I get diagnosed with epilepsy, which is wonderful. And I remember I was around 9 or 10, and my mom was tickling me on the floor.
My name is Allie Masterson. I am 15 and I'm a psychic kid. So I first started to get into this world by my mom. I kept on seeing things when I was younger that would eventually happen in real life, and I was kind of confused about that. So I went to my mom and I was like, "Can you kind of help me out here?" So I did that, and so she kind of helped me through that. And my first real big experience with this was the day before the Boston Marathon. I got a really bad feeling about it. My family was supposed to go, and most of my other family members did, but I just felt like it was not a good idea, so I decided to go to school the next day instead.
Yes, I definitely want to go to college. I'm still thinking about it. A psychic college would be fun, but don't cross the bridge until you get there.